What's up, everyone? Well, Carter here, and finally, I have finished Resdayn Castle. So, today is the 14th of October, and I have started building the outlines on the 12th of September. So, this build took me 33 days, although I didn't have any time um, in October, so whatever. So this is the entrance to the peninsula. I named it Resdayn Peninsula, and I actually had to terraform a bit. I will show you that in a second. The sign reads, "This mansion houses the ordinates of Resdayn." So this is the entrance with a tower in the middle, and the tower has a flag. I don't know, like most of the decorations that I have done, I have no idea what they are supposed to be. You're gonna see some names. They are references to people who helped me, like check out. I asked them, hey, XYZ, please, look at my screen. Is this fine? And they said yeah or no. And sometimes they gave me ideas as well. So there are some Easter eggs about those people. So here is one for Eloki. As a receptionist. There is a waiting room or like a waiting couch here and there. Where should we start? I think let's start here. This is like storage for weaponry, and this is a secondary tower. I'm probably not gonna go all the way up, only on the bastions. Some random foliage and bookshelves. Here are some more shelves and tables and whatnot. Here's a bathroom. And here's a window for the Office of Protectorate Second in Command Radiology. This is supposed to be a computer. He has a bit of a living space here. There are proper barracks, or I call them barracks, but we'll get to it. But it's like if he has no way of getting back, or he needs to be on duty early, then he can sleep here or something. This is one of the bastions. There are multiple floors. There's nothing really on them. You need all the space for the soldiers or the protectors. This is the first area that I had to terraform a bit. Oh, great. Great, isn't it? I'm gonna sleep. This is how the castle looks from here. Okay, I gotta get down quickly if I want to sleep, because I saw the sun setting. Oh, and it's a thunderstorm. Amazing. I'm drinking cocoa, by the way. Does anybody want some? Oh, I should have showed this area first. Whatever. Um, this here is a ballroom slash lounge. There's literally nothing here. It's like a cocktail bar or something. Um, there's a nice view outside. And there's also a nice view to the courtyard. This floor is a floor for the restaurant. This is also a reference to a restaurant I have been to. And yeah, Ristorante Rincon Latino. Here's the reception. Here are some tables. Here is the kitchen. For some reason I decided to mix in a lot of languages. So here we have the kitchen. Here is a toilet. And another nice view outside. I didn't really do much in the attic. This is like a storage area. I'd imagine if I really want, I could make like, you know, put like a bunch of chests everywhere, but it takes up way too much wood and I don't think it's that important at the moment. You go outside and you're in the courtyard. And most of this is inspired by the San Marino castle and a map in Unreal Tournament. It's an assault map. I think it's AS Rook, probably. That might be not what it's called. You have some nice foliage. You have some nice pathways. So first, let's check out the first building, which is La Casa de Familia Oliva. Which you'll see in a bit is kinda Olive's living house building. There's like a lot of random details, some interesting bed design. This upper attic area with some more beds and shelves. Some nice view outside. And so, this is the Ordinal Secretary of Resdayn Community, which basically means here is the office of Olives. I gave him the position secretary, and he also wanted an escape hole, and that leads outside to the water area there. Here is La Casa de Familia Carter. This is basically my living building, house area, whatever. I guess this could be a LAN party area. Why is this not closed? Oh yeah, you can't access that. There's an upper bathroom here. And another room. On the second floor in the main building, we have my office and a suite reception because the upper levels are suites. And ordinal work order. I sadly don't have any secret passages. This is the lower suite. You have a nice big television, a big table. Sorry. Nice balconies. The redstone is on the netherrack because if there's a thunderstorm, then most of the building is burnt, especially like these wood things and like the wall and the walls of that house. So that's not ideal. So there's like redstone everywhere. And here is the upper suite. And this is how my house looks from the outside. And next we have Box Player's Library. Here is like a small couch. Here is Box Player's reception or whatever. Here are some random storage. Some bookshelves. Here are some more areas to read. And this next floor is identical to this, to the one below it. And then a private area, which is Box Player's little house, I guess. Sadly, there are no windows. So he's basically like a shut-in, but whatever. He has everything she needs. Plus, he can just go downstairs to the library when it's closed and he can look outside if you want sunlight. This next tower is a defense tower. There is a really nice view outside on all sides. But there's nothing interesting here as it's, you know, it's a defense mechanism. Next we have the Protectorate. Here is some tables and chests for no reason. This is the Office of Protectorate Commander Mine 1001. Here is a waiting couch. Here is his chair. Here is an archives. An archives? That sounds strange. Here we have another bastion. There's a really nice view of Resdayn. And this is the other peninsula. Oh no, this is the other area. This is the other area that I had to terraform a little to make this whole thing a peninsula, as you can see on this map. And this is like I started this little project but didn't really finish it because I don't have that much inspiration for it at the moment. I planned to have like an old castle ruin area where like barely anything left, but the flag is still there because of course it's there. I will finish that at some point, but I have another ruins idea for a flooded, ruined small town. That will be the next project, I think. Upstairs, you have this community area and a sort of barracks area. Here is another community area. And another suite-like room. So that's basically it. Good thing I toured the inside in 20 minutes. And it took me more than 30 days to build it. I mean, I was struggling with the interior after a while. Like Box Player's Library, Box Player's Library, the restaurant, the houses were really easy to build. This area was like really hard. I didn't really know what to put here, but I figured that whatever works fine. And this was quite hard too, like deciding on what I want here. And now I'm gonna sleep and show you around the castle or mansion or whatever you want to call it in the daylight. Most of it is diagonal, as you can see, but I tried to follow the peninsula's outline as much as I could. And it's a sweet coincidence, not really an accident, but if you were to remove this tower and continue the walls, they would align perfectly. but that's because the tower is like on the edge of both diagonal walls, so it will always work out if you put it like that. Diagonally, I mean. But yeah, this looks nice. This side, with like the long diagonal um, wall interrupted by the two towers. I think that's nice. For some reason, the backside looks the best in my opinion. There are just so many shapes and and uh, variations in wall directions that I think this is the strongest selling point of this mansion. This is where I got the screenshot from. And like, yeah, this is like really good. Like that like diagonal-ish building with this coming out of it. The house of me and Olives. It just looks really nice from this angle. You can basically see every building except Boxplay's library. It's quite big, although it's not that big, but it's still really big. And you can basically see it from everywhere. Even if you come out from the church and turn around, you'll still see some parts of the castle. I also finished the onsen and the inn, but I will show you around that in the next video, and I will show you this new house and some new houses that will appear here, because I have some nice inspiration. Yeah, here's a sign, Resdayn Peninsula, but I'm gonna build an arch over here somewhere, a diagonal arch, and I will remove these trees as well. So yeah, this is the Resdayn mansion. It's finally done. Until the next video. Bye.